So in today's video, I thought I would do a trolls special, and I would answer all the trolls questions in this video. So the first thing we gotta discuss is, you don't live off-grid, you use propane. My thinking is I don't have to use propane, therefore I'm kind of off-grid, because my theory is living off-grid means you don't depend on anybody. Well, here we go, not depending on anybody. This is something Carolyn does quite regularly. As you can see, she's got her firewood here, and she's going to cook up some hamburgers. Now, another troll suggested that I actually show you slopping food in my mouth after I show you Carolyn cooking the food. Well, I thought that's pretty gross. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to make you watch me slurp in egg yolk off a fried egg. And yes, I slurp in egg yolk. I know, that's gross. You're supposed to slop it up with your bread. Well, we're carnivores. I've said this many times, and this is what this troll tried to suggest, is that she didn't believe that I'm a carnivore, so she wanted me to prove in a video that I eat just meat, eggs, and cheese. Well, I can eat meat, eggs, and cheese all day long on a video. That doesn't prove anything. It just means I ate meat, eggs, and cheese in a video. But here we go. Let's give it a shot. Here is the meat. Carolyn's going to make hamburgers. Well, obviously, you got to have tons of seasoning. I've been told this all the time. There's no way you can just eat meat, eggs, and cheese. You got to have something on it. Well, surprise, there's nothing on it other than hamburger and sausage. That's all meat. Yes, of course, there's salt in the sausage. I get it. So yesterday, I got another troll. And see, I know they're trolls, because if it wasn't a troll, they wouldn't do stupid things like LOL after their comment, or tell me this is what I have to do. I love it when people say, you're stupid. For example, and yes, Carolyn used to wash in a tub, this tub as a matter of fact, with a plunger. Oh, you're so gross. You're using a toilet plunger. That's nasty. You're stupid. Well, no, I mean, really? I'm the stupid one? The guy that didn't realize you can go buy a clean one at the store that's never been in a toilet and use it to wash your clothes. But yes, you're right. I'm the stupid one, obviously. So yesterday, I got this comment. I've been on a keto diet for 6 months, and there's no way I can eat eggs every day. You got to have variety. Well, first I started to respond, and then I thought, wait. See, YouTube, these trolls are dumb. They make all these accounts, these brand new accounts, and YouTube's been pretty clever with this. Recently, they've changed the name of the account. Instead of having your username on it, they'll actually, if it's a brand new account, it'll say user XYZ 78910, whatever, but it always says user in front of it. So you know that the account was just created recently. And so that gives you the first clue that this could be a troll. So these trolls think they're just so brilliant. They're going to make 1,000 accounts and come in and say the same thing 1,000 times. I literally got an email the other day from 2 different people. One of them talking about I need to slop up my food in my mouth on camera, just to make sure that you all are totally grossed out, I guess. So my views have been down recently, quite a bit. Carolyn needs to get cooking, so I'm going to get out of her way. So views have been down recently, which means you don't get a lot of comments. You don't get any emails. I mean, I haven't had an email in a long time. And then all of a sudden, I get 2 emails. One email tells me that I need to be more friendly. Well, I've said in many videos that I'm a jerk. If you meet me on the street, I advise you not to come up to me. There's a pretty good chance I'm not going to appreciate you coming up to me. First of all, you walk up to me, I'm going to be suspicious of you because I'm on YouTube. And there are a lot of people who want me dead. You got to understand, I've had 50 death threats in one day. It was so many death threats that I had to stop doing live feeds. YouTube made me stop doing live feeds because of it. So I'm not going to sit around trusting that you're going to come up to me, hey, you, I see you on YouTube, think that I'm just going to sit there and, oh yeah, hi, how are you? Nope. I'm probably going to run from you if I have to. So this guy says I need to be more friendly in the comment section. No, I don't. If you're going to tell me what to do, if you think you're gonna cuss me out or criticize me, I don't have to be friendly at all. You're not being friendly. Why should I be friendly to you? Because you're in customer service. Nope, I make YouTube videos. If you don't like my videos, go away. It's just that simple. So he comes in and tells me I need to be more friendly and tells me how to improve my views and on and on and on. Yet here I've been working on improving my views by doing a little bit of extra things like this. So I told him to go away. Now see, he's emailed me before and told me that I need to do things and solar panels and all kinds of stuff. So I know he's a troll. People who are not trolls come on and send me comments and emails that are friendly. They're nice. They're respectful. Whereas trolls will come in being demanding, harsh, critical. Even if they're trying to be nice, they will say something critical. They're trying to spin you up is what they're trying to do. So I did it on purpose. I spun up just to tell them, go away. If you don't like my videos, then go. What point is it? So this is the second time. Well, within 3 minutes, somebody else emails me telling me how to fix my channel. Now see, here's what's so interesting is I watch my analytics hours a day. I watch videos trying to get ideas on different things I can try, different things I want to do, suggestions, hours. I've been doing YouTube videos for 8 years now. You go through cycles. So I'm going to take advice from 2 people who send me an email. One of them has a new account on how to do YouTube videos. So you're telling me you do YouTube and you watch these analytics endlessly. Yeah, but I watch YouTube videos. I know what I want to see. Then I'll tell you what you do. You go to a channel that actually provides that content. If you want to watch somebody living in the city working out, then maybe that's the channel you should see and not the off-grid channel. So the other one tells me I need to slop yolk into my mouth and show cooking videos of Carolyn cooking. So you can prove that we eat a meat diet. Well, I know it's the same person. I'm not stupid. What are the odds of 2 people emailing me within minutes of each other after going months and months and months without an email? It's not possible. So sure as anything, I told her I was going to block her because I knew she was a troll. So what did she do? She created a new account and commented just minutes later. Well, I knew she was a troll. Anybody that goes around creating more accounts just to harass you more. So I blocked that one too. She'll create a new one now that I've said this because she thinks she's still commenting. Oh, and the first guy, I got my feelings hurt or something to that effect because you don't heart my comments. Well, it's because I blocked you months ago. When you get blocked, either whether YouTube blocks you or I block you, I've been noticing a lot of YouTube blocks, people being blocked by YouTube. One guy in Texas, I know he was blocked years ago. I've emailed him, or not emailed him, I messaged him before, told him. But I can't find him in my block section. Maybe I did it by accident, but he's not there. So she'll create a new account. I'm just going to block it again. It's not that hard to block. It's actually a lot harder to create a new account than it is for me to block. So I don't know how more I can prove what we do here. I'm not here to prove to you. What I can prove to you is, I can see it in the videos. I'm skinnier, I'm healthier, I'm more active. So to me, being on a carnivorous diet, whether you believe me or not, you should be able to see the benefits of whatever it is I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying you need to go eat a carnivorous diet. That's what the aggravating thing is you're just pushing this diet. No, I'm not pushing anything. I mean, people get so aggravated. Just pushing this diet. Well, I'm not pushing anything. I'm telling you, this is what I've done. The guy who says, I've been on a keto diet. I'm not sure I finished that story. I'm on a keto diet and you can't eat eggs every day. Well, I've said before, when you get off sugar, the addiction, and carbs, keto is a carb diet. You have carbs on that. So your body's craving sugar. It's an addiction. So you can't eat just 1 or 2 items when you're on an addiction. You have to have the sugar. There's no sugar in meat and eggs. So don't tell me I'm stupid and doing LOL after the comment like, oh, you don't eat meat and eggs. There's just no way you have to eat something else. I've been trying it for 6 months. It's just not possible. Well, get off the sugar, get off the carbs, eat meat and eggs for 6 months, and you'll, guess what? You don't need anything else. You don't crave anything else. Carolyn and I joke all the time. We go into the Dollar General. We used to eat ice cream a lot. We go to Dollar General. We go, ooh, ice cream. You know what we do? We walk right on by. I mean, it would be neat to have ice cream again, but I would imagine I would feel terrible after eating ice cream again. I'm betting it would probably put me in a sugar hypoglycemic moment. I used to be hypoglycemic. I haven't had an episode since we started this diet. So I don't know how to prove it to you anymore other than what I've done. This is what we do. So if you don't think we live off grid because we use propane, fine, I don't care. Go to some place on YouTube that you really think is an off-grid channel. That's fine. Now, I understand that some people think you have to be 1,000,000 miles away and completely disconnected. You can't be on YouTube if you're off-grid. Then why are you watching an off-grid channel? If you already don't believe they're off-grid because they have internet, then it's not off-grid. The only thing you did was come in here just to complain. I got an idea. Go watch a real off-grid channel that doesn't have internet. Oh, wait. Think about it. Now, who's the stupid one? Me or the guy who wants to find a video of someone who's living off-grid that doesn't have internet? I mean, these people are just brilliant. And they just think they're so smart. And all they do is show their stupidity. I don't know. I'm not going to fix it. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to fix it. They're going to come in the comment section. They're going to subscribe all their accounts. And Carolyn and I think this is hilarious because this has been happening since we were nomads. I think it's hilarious. I can just imagine some guy living in a van who hasn't had a bath in months, because when we were living in our truck camper, people used to get mad that we would take showers. You're wasting water. Stop taking showers. You don't need a shower. So they're just sitting there in their own stench, in their own filth. They haven't done laundry in their blankets for months, petting their dog that hasn't had a bath in months, got ticks all over them. They come to my channel, they get a bunch of accounts together, thousands of accounts, and they subscribe all these accounts to my channel, and they get all excited for 3 p.m., which is my time, 3 p.m. my time, when my video releases, so they can come in and unsubscribe 2 accounts. Woohoo! That's an exciting day. And I'm the idiot. They really do believe I'm the idiot. I truly feel that way. You go to these troll channels, they're channels that bash other channels, and they just ramble on, and all you see is jealousy and anger and cussing, and they think they're so good, and really all they are is angry and jealous. If you want to live your dream, you got to start by starting. If you'll click this up next box, it'll take you to a video on my other channel. I really appreciate it if you go check it out and subscribe. So I hope I can inspire you to live your dreams. Thanks for watching.